could stay like this, forever following.
Hello everyone, Abby here with Purple Cottage Crafts, and I have an unboxing to share with all of you today of some Happy Mail from my friend Kateri Burnett. I will link her channel in the description box below, so please go check her out and give her some support. She does cooking videos and she also does crafting videos as well. Now Kateri had sent me, mailed me a Happy Mail before, because we were supposed to meet actually in January, mid-January I think it was. She was in Florida for traveling with her husband, and I got sick and I couldn't meet up with her, unfortunately. So she mailed what she was going to give me at our meet and greet. But so this is just part of what she gave me. Now I did have I did film an unboxing of that box, but I was having a really tough time trying to articulate with my facial pain. So when I watched the playback, I was just really embarrassed at how poorly I was speaking. So, but I did want to share this with you. This is just awesome. I will also insert some pictures of the coffee cup she gave me and the really beautiful card and a few other things that she had in that box. So when she contacted me and said, hey, I got another Happy Mail coming to you, I was like, what? I'm like, you did so much before, you know. But she just wanted to share some stuff with me. So Kateri, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. I really do. So I haven't peeked at anything. I just unboxed it from the box and tore, you know, kind of opened it up. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the envelope here. Let's see. Okay, so she has a little note on here telling me about something that's in the actual package. I'm going to open the card real quick. It feels nice and thick. I love handmade cards, you guys. They're my most favorite, because I love getting other people's art to put in my craft room, to display in my craft room. So I didn't open this ahead of time. Sorry, I'm not really showing you anything, but you can look at the pretty fibers in there. I keep getting distracted. I want to go digging in the box, but let me be polite and look at the card first. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to rip the envelope a little bit, but I still will save it so I can reuse it. Oh, Kateri, look at this. You guys, look at that card. You are awesome. Look at all those layers of the cardstock she did. That is really cool, Kateri. I've never used that technique or, you know, type of thing on my projects. I'm definitely going to craft lift that from you. Of course, I'll give you credit, but this is so pretty. You are awesome. Oh, thank you, Kateri. I'm going to pull it off camera for a moment. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back, so I want to take time to read the card first. To me inside, I would show you, but I don't share what people give to me in cards and things without getting the permission ahead of time. Kateri, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to message you, text you as soon as I get off videoing everything you gave me. Thank you so much. I'm trying not to cry because of how sweet you were in that card, and I just appreciate it. Oh, I love that she signed the back of it. Love that. Thank you, Kateri. This is just a beautiful card, and it's going to go in my storage that I use for all of my other cards that I get. So, because I love looking at them, they inspire me. So let's go ahead and get into the box now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Look at all these fibers, you guys. I love it. And of course, my beloved purple. This is so pretty. I love it. This is definitely going to go in the hoard vault. Ooh, the box smells really... Let me smell. Oh, you guys, it smells really good. I'm not sure what she put in there, but it smells divine. And we got some whites. This almost looks like I hope that I don't sound bad when I'm saying this, but it feels kind of like my parents had a poodle when I was growing up, and her hair felt like this. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's so soft and so pretty. Look at that. I don't have any fibers like this at all. I like the black and white one too. This feels so nice, you guys. It's like one of those things you want to, you know, just kind of fiddle with when you're talking to somebody or whatever. This feels really, really nice. Ooh, and look at this gorgeousness. A couple different shades, like going right into purple. It's like a deep purple. This is really soft too. I love these, Kateri. Oh my goodness. That's so pretty. I love this one because look, I just hit me, and I don't know if you include it for that purpose or not, but this is purple and teal. Purple, my favorite color, of course, and then teal is the awareness color for trigeminal neuralgia, which is what I have. So I'm definitely going to save this back into for October, which is my week-long craft series for trigeminal neuralgia awareness. And I will link that playlist below, like, in case you want to look at my last 2 years of different craft things that I made as awareness and support to my other friends that have what I have. With all that said, look at this. Love this. I'm already starting that stockpile of crafts and stuff, so it's definitely going to go in there. So thank you, Kateri. This too. This is different hues of some teals, a little bit of blue, but that, you know, it goes with it. So this is so pretty. Sorry guys, my face is not having it today. My facial numbness is pretty pronounced right now, so I'm having a little difficulty in enunciating, but I'm just going to push through, and because I want to share all this with you, and then also take a peek at everything. Look at that. I've never seen fibers like this. I seriously have never seen a fiber bundle like this before. This is gorgeous, and it's a pretty purple bow tie. Very, very cute. I love that. Oh my word. This is awesome, Kateri. Where did you, well, hope it's not in poor taste to ask like where you found some of this stuff, but this is just beautiful. If it is, I apologize. This is gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. I don't have any like this. This is like, this encompasses all the different shades and hues of purple that are my most favorite, like the lilac and the lavender and the kind of the darker plum. This is so pretty. Definitely going in the hoard vault. And look at this. That is gorgeous. That box pleat satin trim with the lace. That is just divine. I am working on, well, I haven't started yet because I'm working on some other projects first, but I have like a list in my crafty planner for projects that are just like for me, like for my home or my craft room, whatever. And I have an altered wall piece I am thinking about on the canvas. I think I'm going to use that for that purpose, because that's just really, really beautiful. And I want to have it on a special project for sure. Look at this yarn. Is that what this is? It's called yarn or just like a fiber? I don't know, you guys. This is so cool though. I've never come across these materials in all these different shades of purple like you have. Oh, look at the lilac one with the silver. This is so pretty. I might save this one for one of my personal Christmas projects for my Craftsman series that I do every December. This is gorgeous. Look at that sparkle and shine. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Kateri, you spoil me beyond belief. It's not even, I can't even describe how appreciative I am of this. Thank you so much. And look at that really fun fibers there too. The dark colors. I love having all these different hues of purples that I can use in my crafting. Oh my gosh, look at this bundle of metal pieces. What? In that gorgeous doily, Kateri, this is beautiful. Look at that, you guys. It's like she used a die cut out of like a book page, and then like is it a heart shape? Oh yeah, it's a heart. Looks like a heart shaped doily. You can see what I'm kind of talking about here. It looks like she put this on top of the doily, but look how gorgeous that is. A little flower cluster. She knows I love creative packaging. Just this clear, thicker plastic and the crink, I just love it. I love creative packaging. This is beautiful, Kateri. I don't want to open this stuff yet until I can take a picture and share it on my Instagram, but look at all the metal pieces in here. I love this kind of stuff. And these right here, I've never seen anything like this. Those little squares and the rectangle. These are going to be interesting to use in some projects for sure. Sorry for all the crinkling, you guys. I just want to look at, there's some frames and some like little belt loop buckle type things. Look at that one with a scalloped edge. Kateri, these are awesome and across. Thank you so much, Kateri. These are beautiful. Oh my goodness, I am so in love with everything for sure. Okay, got a little silver bag down here. This is cute. She's got little notes on it. Let me see what it says. It says, you need computer for this one. Okay, let's see what this is. Really cute. Look at the little packaging. I pulled it off camera because I didn't know if she had something private in there. You know, I never want to share something publicly that the sender doesn't want me to. So that's why I did that. This little bag is so cute. I'm not going to take any of this off. This is going to stay on this bag. And I'll display this on my inspiration board too. I actually have enough stuff for probably, like, I might have to actually take it off because I can't get in here. It feels like it's a thumb drive to me. And that would make sense if she said I need a computer for it. So I bet that's what that is. I'll put this back on later. Put that off to the side. Let's see what's in here. It's like Christmas. I feel Yeah, it's a thumb drive. Kateri, I am curious now. As soon as I finish this video, I'm going to put this in my laptop and see what's on here. So thank you. That's kind of a fun little mystery item there. That's awesome. Okay, let's go for this. It's like, I don't know where to start. Look at the, oh my gosh, you guys, there are some purple, lavender, and lilac beads in here. Let's open this up so we can take a peek, see? Kateri, your packaging is just lovely. Thank you so much. You know, I don't want you guys to get sick of me saying that, but I'm just trying to express my sincere appreciation and thanks. So, wow, this is just, I'm just overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Okay, let's look at this. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at all those gorgeous purple beads and this bling right here in the center. Look at that. Look at that long one. Okay, these are coming out. These are coming out. Let me get my little, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my little dish that I use for my little things like this. I'll be right back. Okay, so I took the box off my table. I'm going to zoom in here so we can get a closer peek at these gorgeous purple goodies in here. Look at this long purple bead. Or drop. What do you call it, this bead? If it's that big? I don't know. Oh, and the purple. Oh, look at that. Looks like a purple marble on this earring. This is so pretty. I would wear these if there was a match, just for sure. These are just really pretty. Look at that one. I got this really nice bling piece right there, and then look at that little bead. It's like a little, looks like a little flower on there. That's cool. And there's this little white one. This is interesting. It looks like a little egg. That's really cool. And then here's this one. It's got a couple little purple beads off it, and this, oh, this heart is so pretty. I am actually going to make this into a charm to hang off of my paint journal that I have, because I like to have pretty things, purple mostly, when I'm documenting that journal, because it's kind of a, you know, emotional thing to do. So I appreciate that, Kateri. And these little tiny purple ones here, these are so cool too. Like little bling pieces on them. Thank you, Kateri. I love all of these. They're so cool. Thank you so much. Let me zoom out here a little bit, and I'll pull out the next goodie here. Try not to make you sick by going too fast. All right. Okay, so let's grab this little box here. So fun. It's like Christmas, you guys. This is so cute. This little tiny takeout box. All right. Let's see what's in. Oh, I got some more seashell. I got some more seashells. She sent me some shells and stuff last time as well. What I might do actually is grab everything that she sent to me and do like a final clip on the end of this one so you can see everything. But she sent me this really cool clear tower with different seashells and stuff in it, and this is just, I love it. I love the seashells. Since we live in Florida, I mean, we have an ocean in Oregon, of course, Pacific Ocean, but we go to the beach here more because it's warmer and stuff. And I've been really into some different kind of seashell, seashore type of projects and stuff to decorate our house. So I love that. These are just really, really precious. And let's see what's in this one. Looks like some little tiny, looks like some little smaller beads. Let's see here. And get this open. Okay. And I'm trying not to rush. I'm not going intentionally slow, but I want to be respectful and appreciate each and every item that's in my box. So hopefully it's not going too slow for you guys. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Sun, Sand, Sea. That's what was I just telling you? That is so cool. Sun, Sand, Sea. I love it. Definitely going to be using those on some of my nautical projects. And I'm making a couple mixed media pieces to hang on the wall in our living room too. So a seahorse, there's like the anchor and just the anchor, I guess, and the rope. And oh, it's really pretty too. Look at all those, you guys. Kateri, thank you so much. I love them. And then I also have, put those over there. And then I also have these little tiny beads right here. Let's take a peek at these. I got this little dish I can clear off here for a second. I like having like these, especially if they're purple, of course, but I like having like a lot of like little vintage porcelain things like this. Have some purple on it and like the milk glass and stuff. These are what I use when I go to gather supplies in my craft room to work on projects and stuff. So I put small things like beads and buttons and things like that in these little dishes. But off topic, but look how pretty these are. Let me grab them and look at it a little bit closer myself. Yeah, these are really neat. They got some purple and like some teal in there. These are awesome, Kateri. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Doesn't even seem adequate to express. Can you guys see this stuff? Push off there a little bit. And I was like, what do I grab next? Look at this fun fiber. This is neat, this trim. It feels so soft. That'll go great with my nautical stuff I'm working on too. I can add some pops of color because I have collected some seashells that kind of have this in the on the other side of the shell, or more rugged. I'm not sure what side you call that, but yeah, this would be perfect for those projects too. And then here's this one, a pretty bag. Terry, there's too much stuff in here. I feel bad. This little hanger. That is so cute. Oh, I love this packaging, Kateri. I hate to open it because I want to take pictures of everything that you sent me. I'll close this back though. I don't think it's glued. If it is, I'll have to pause. Oh no, it's not. Cool. Okay, because I can share this with you guys right now. Because I love taking pictures of, you know, my packages and things like that, because I just, like I said, I'm a sucker for creative packaging. Oh my goodness. Kateri knows that I am a caramel girl. My top 3 favorite sweets of all time, in no particular order, is caramel, cotton candy, and marshmallow. I love those. Thank you so much, Kateri. Oh, this is awesome. I've never heard of this one before. Hershey's Gold Peanuts and Pretzels. Definitely get sampling this as soon as I'm done with the video. So thank you so much for that. Very nice of you. And I want to keep this together. Pardon me real quick while I clip this back together. This is just so pretty. I'm probably just going to display this in my craft room just as it is. This is just, I love it. So pretty. Look at that bag. It's just gorgeous. I love that. I love creative packaging. Okay, let's take a look in this one here. It's got some of that glittery purple trim on it. I don't want to rip the sack, you guys, because I want to reuse it. So that's why I'm kind of looking where I can peel it back here. There we go. I don't have any, I'm just so surprised. I'm just so excited. It's like I don't even know what's in any of this stuff. Yay! Yes! I love this stuff. I found at Hobby Lobby probably about a year ago or so. It was this one, and I think it was the pom-pom trim, yes. And they only, I don't think these are from, I think these are Hobby Lobby, looks like Hobby Lobby tags, but I went to go buy these and all they had was one of each one. And I was like, dang it. So now look at this whole tower I have of these. So cool. Aren't they just so pretty? Look at all those little trims and ribbon and things like that. Oh my goodness, that just makes me smile when I look at those. I'm glad you guys can't see my face because I'm sitting there with like the biggest, silliest grin on my face. I'm just so appreciative. And look at this. This feels like, is this like wallpaper? Am I mistaken in that? Let me see if I can look at the end piece. This is nice. I like the feel of it. It might be just like regular paper, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is pretty, you guys. It is a paper. That's the back side. This is gorgeous. Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, and look at this really pretty satin bag. It's got teal stuff on it. That's awesome. Because I like to have pops of teal in my house and most of my craft room, of course, but when I'm, you know, I have some Trudgeon awareness bracelets and things that I wear, so I liked having the little bits of teal around. Oh my gosh, oh my word, you guys. Look at what's in here. Okay, I'm going to zoom in again. Since my dish is already full, let's go back in. There we go. Try not to go too fast, I want to make you sick. Look at these beautiful metal filigree pieces. These are awesome. Oh, I love those things. Definitely going to try the rusting technique on these and then use these in mixed media canvas for a project for myself. Look at this gorgeous, oh, is this like a little, oh yeah, like a little clip-on brooch type of thing maybe? But look at that, all that detail in there and that pearl in the center. So pretty and sparkly. Saving the purple ones for last. Oh, this is definitely going to go in one of my tropical albums I'm making. I have like different pictures and things like that from different outings that we've done here in Florida since we've lived here, and this will go great in one of the albums I'm working on. So slowly working on. I'll probably be in Oregon again before I finish them. I have a hard time getting projects for myself completed. Not complaining. I love making custom things and things for my friends. So, but look at that. This really nice big flower. That's kind of like my birthstone color. I'm topaz. I know it was a blue topaz too, but when I was growing up, this kind of color was my birthstone on a lot of my things I got from my parents, things when I was growing up. So look at the pelican. I love that. We saw, let me tell you a quick story. We were, it was the first summer we were here, and my cousin from Oregon, her family came out here to visit, and we took them to New Smyrna Beach, and we go swim out there in the ocean. There are pelicans that are just dive bombing, and they come up and they have fish, and you can see the fish flopping in their, you know, their, what it's called under their neck, like their, you know, chin or whatever. And that was just the coolest thing, because until that time I've never seen a pelican in real life before. So that's really cool. And I actually have a picture of us out in the water, so I will put this with that page, I think, just because it reminds me of that. It was really cool. It's like a clip-on earring here. Look at that one, all bright and shiny little acrylic beads on there. And this nice feather. Ooh, I like that. I have a feather stamp and a feather die set, and this will be great to use on that project whenever I get to it. Nice old button here. Very unique. Makes you wonder what the jacket looked like, or the, you know, blouse, or whatever this was on. I think that kind of stuff when I look at old things. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. It's got 2 roses inside. And one looks like it's kind of a purple. That is beautiful. And look at these really cool steampunk pieces. These are awesome. These are already like patinaed. I don't have to do anything with these. Just slap them on a mixed media project and they'll be good to go. Very, very cool. Thank you, Kateri. It's just, look at this one. This is so sweet. Look at that rose in the center. That's so cool. And here's another earring. Ooh, purple one. Very neat. I love that. Now we're going to get to the purple goodies that were in this little bag, because I'm such a little purple girl. Oh my gosh, you got Kateri. Where did you find these? I'm like, seriously, what were these from? Were they part of a bracelet maybe? I don't know. These are awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are so cool. Look at those. These are definitely going to get displayed in my craft room, because when I look at things like this, because I have people ask me, you know, various ways, like on my Instagram as a comment or an email, whatever, message or something, asking me like what kind of things inspire me. You're looking at one of the things that inspires me. When I see objects, especially purple, but like the style and everything is like totally my style, I look at this kind of stuff and this inspires me to create whatever kind of project I'm going to be working on. So I will definitely be displaying these in my craft room. These are just beautiful. I love these. You have to let me know, were these from a bracelet or something? If you do know yourself anyway. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Okay. Hopefully I went slow enough. Let's put these on my milk glass plate over here. So I'm definitely going to be taking pictures of all of this when I'm done, so I can put it on my Instagram. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go in here to the box again. And we're not done yet, guys. Look at this gorgeous trim. I have never seen, nor have I ever owned, trim in any color like this. Look at that, little flowers. This stuff is great because you can cut individual flowers, which makes us go further, of course. Or you can, you know, cut it like sections of 3 or 4, or whatever it is you need for your project. So this is really cool. I love this. This would be awesome to have in like some different colors as well. This is so pretty. Love that. Love it, love it. Alright, now we got to, I'm trying to guess what these things are, but I have no idea. Look how cute she has that package. Oh, I don't want to untie it, but I have to. I'll keep this together so I can put it back on there. Okay. Oh, I like that washi tape. It's like an Asian looking, I think. You know, I'm trying to say like oriental type of stuff. That's really cool. I like that washi tape. I'll try to save it if I can. Perfect. Okay, what's in here? Oh my gosh, Kateri, look at this box. She altered this box for me. This is so, oh, it smells so good. I don't know what you put in the box, but everything just smells really nice. Really nice. Look at this gorgeous flower, you guys. Kateri, this is beautiful. Let's look at this stuff hanging on the front here. Oh, it's like a, oh, it says friends, and it has a purple, it says, it's in purple, it says friends, and it has a purple heart right above it, and it's got a cross, and with some purple gems in it, and then like an angel, And then there's a white dove and a tiny lock. Just in case you can't see them clearly, I wanted to show you, but tell you what each item is. But look at that. Oops, backwards. There we go, Abby. This is just really pretty, you guys. Kateri, this is so nice. Thank you so much. I love nothing more than having pieces of art. And I'm not asking for anybody to send me anything. I never ever do that, and I never want to imply that. But I love having other pieces of my crafty friends, their art in my craft. I just love it. It's just, I think it's really, really cool. I'm just checking to see if this opens. It feels like it does, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, yeah, it does. It opens up this way. Oh my goodness. Look at the inside. Isn't that cute? That's really cute. Look at this. This is a beautiful necklace. I actually will wear this. This is, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. Like with a nice plain like either tank top or like a, well, I mean like a t-shirt or something to go out to dinner with my husband or something. This is so pretty. I honest to goodness will wear this. This is not going to be torn apart for any kind of a project. I would never do that. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm going to display it on my dress form that I have in my craft room, and when I want to wear, I'll just come in here and take it off because it just looks so beautiful just to look at it. Oh man, Kateri, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Let me, I'll pick it up and show you guys so you can get a little bit closer look here of this beautiful necklace. And when I do wear it out, I will take a picture of myself and post it and tag you, Kateri, so you can see that. This is so pretty. I might have an opportunity to wear this this weekend. Excuse me, guys. This weekend, my husband and I, my daughter, might be going out and having dinner, like in a different town. Just kind of still explore things here in Florida. But this is so pretty. Oh, just gorgeous in that box. I mean, I keep looking at it and I'm finding different things that I didn't see the first time. And I think, oh, look at that. I've never thought to do that inside the little trims like that, to push little beads or something inside. That is really clever. Very clever. I love it. Oh my gosh, Kateri, you're making me start crying again. Alright, so now I'm down to, I'm going to pause it real quick because I want to read this before I open up the last box. So I'll be right back. Okay, I had to take a minute after I read what she wrote on the back of this. Like this whole back side of this paper is written on by Kateri. And Kateri, I will definitely respond to this in a message. So it's kind of between you and I as to what you had mentioned and things like that. So I cannot thank you enough for your friendship as well. And you know, I appreciate the kind things you've said about me. I don't see that of me really, because I've always struggled with low self-esteem. But I appreciate you writing that. Thank you so much. And she was so sweet. She said she wrote on the back side in case I wanted to use this paper. This will never get used for anything other, because I want to always refer to the sweet note you wrote at the back of this. So thank you, Kateri. And she kind of hinted in the letter to me that the thumb drive she sent me has some old pictures on it and some other digital papers. Thank you so much. Because she made, in the first part of the message to me, she had said, look at these pretty papers. She had said that she remembered the old, you know, vintage photos that my father-in-law gave to me. I will link that video below. I got that. He gave that to me when I was in Oregon last November. And it was just a really emotional time and video because it has meant so much to me that he wanted to give me something from his family that were, you know, old and they were passed down from person to person, and he's kind of the end of the line type of in the family. He doesn't have any, he doesn't have any children of his own. It's my stepfather-in-law, and I just appreciate it. So that's what she's referring to in the top part of this note. Is she remembered me talking about that in that video. So let's see what's in here. Oh, there's something on the side that I didn't see. Ooh, look at this, you guys. These glass seed beads. Never have enough of these. I love them. You know, I'm sure everybody like a peacock or something, but these are so cool. Very cool. I'm going to use some in my TN Awareness week-long craft projects as well. Okay. I'm hoping, look at this paper, you guys. Look at this paper. Kateri, where did you find this? Look at this. I've never seen tissue paper. Well, it's like, you know, it feels like it's thicker than tissue paper, but it's like gift wrapping paper, but thin. You know what I'm trying to say? Look at this. Isn't that cool? Definitely going to be careful because I want to reuse this. And here's more of that really pretty washi tape. That is so cool. I love it. And there's this one here too. I'm just like, I'm trying not to cry, you guys. It's just been such an emotional thing reading what she wrote to me and the meaning behind the things that she's made for me and given to me. It just means a lot. And I appreciate it so much. Hopefully this isn't driving you guys bonkers watching me peel this off, but I want to reuse this if I can. It doesn't even need to be sticky because how I'm going to use it. Well, I'll just wait and see till that video comes out. Alright, let's see what's in here. I think these have old pictures if I read that correctly. I was starting to tear up when I read it, so I had to read a couple times before I came back on camera because I wanted to see this kind of paper, the thickness. This is really, really neat. Oh, let's see what's in this. Ooh, what have we got here? Ooh, some things. Oh, like paper dolls. These are so cool. I actually have some paper doll things I purchased probably around a year ago, and I haven't used them yet in any of my crafting projects. So this is great. I can add these to that. I love all things vintage, and this is Lana Turner. I thought that before I even saw this because I'm like, she looks like Lana Turner. These are so cool. Is this Betty Grable? Yeah, see, I got it. Betty Grable. I didn't even look at it. She knows. Look, everybody knows I am a huge, huge classic movie silver screen fan. I am a fanatic. I watch Turner Classic Movie is my all-time favorite channel. Matter of fact, when I get done filming this video, I'm going to go lay down and watch some movies on my iPad too from Turner Classic. These are so cool. I love these. Thank you. Betty Grable was one of my first lady actors that I saw. I first started watching classic movies where I really had a love for. I think I was about 12 or 13 years old. But look at this, you guys. These are so cool. So cool. I'm going to hang onto these just like they are because I want to keep these with my collection I have of all things. You can probably tell by my voice. I'm like so excited. I'm kind of geeking out on this. But I have a lot of books from like the classic, movies era and like even like late 1800s with silent movies and stuff. I'm thinking about doing a video or two just on my things like this that I have, like old books and photos, and oh my gosh, I'm just such a classic movie nut. This is perfect for Betty too because she's in the different movies I've seen her in, like little western outfits and stuff in the corset. That just fits her perfect. And of course, Miss Lana Turner, some of the more svelte type of upper high society dresses. Look at this. I've never seen these. I didn't even know that celebrity paper dolls existed. These are so cool. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Kateri. I'm so excited. That is just awesome. I am such a lover of classic movies. It's just, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Speaking of, my daughter and I, not this weekend, but the weekend after, my local movie theater, I'm sure it's all across the U.S., I'm guessing. I don't think it's just specific to Florida, Central Florida, but they are doing, they call it, is it theater throwback or something like that, and they play like an old classic movie on the big screen. So we're going to go watch Sunset Boulevard, which I've seen no less than 15 times. I love it. She's never seen it, and I'm so excited she's going to come and watch it with me. It's William Holden and Gloria Swanson. It's a great movie, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, I'm going to quit talking about classic movies because I'm going to start geeking out even more. I just love them. Love them, love them. And this paper is so divine. My favorite movie is Gone with the Wind. I don't know if I've ever shared that one. Oh, Victorian Book of Days. What is this beautiful book? Let's look at the cover. It's really nice. A Victorian Book of Days. You can see that there. That beautiful image on the front. What is this? Oh, what's this say? I'll give you something pretty to look at. Try to read this real quick. Okay, this is anything private. I'm sure she wouldn't care me sharing this. It says, I found this book Might be kind of hard for you guys to see, it's on green paper, but I found this book at the Reading Room, an old bookstore that has tons of old books. Oh my goodness, I need to make a road trip to you, Kateri. I thought you might like the pictures. If you think there is someone else who would really like it better and could use it, please feel free to pass it along. Sorry, I'm keeping this, Kateri. Or tear it apart. The dates are off by 1 day. It was published in 1983. So cool. See, I was 11 when this was published. Look at, oh my goodness, look at this first picture. I love old books. There's a lot of the things I'm really in love with, but purple and classic movies are on the very tippy top of that favorites lists. And the next comes my caramel marshmallows and cotton candy. So I'm definitely going to keep this. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be hoggy, but I mean, she sent it to me, but I'm definitely going to keep this. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. The A's even in a little purple. This is so cool. So let's look here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move that away a little bit. So this is January. Oh, I know what this is. Wait. Is this what I think it is? Are you supposed to, let's see here. I wonder if this is, let's see here. Okay, it talks about Victorian, the Queen. Okay, so that just talks about the Queen and all that. And then these are the pages. So January. Look at this Victorian lady. This is so pretty. Kateri, I think I'm going to eventually carefully deconstruct those books so I can use these in journals and things that I make. But for quite some time, I'm going to leave it like it is because I love looking at books. So many things like digital, like on the Kindles and online. I'm guilty. I look at stuff online too. But there's something about having the book in your hands, like the pages, turning the pages, feeling the print, like on newspapers, magazines, that kind of stuff. So definitely going to hang on to this. Okay, so it looks like each page is, so this is an intro page. And then this one talks about Lady Margaret. Very cool. I'll read that thoroughly later. Skating in the park. Look at that. This reminds me of the scene from Silvery Moon with Doris Day, because they're out there ice skating. Bringing up daughters. It talks about Victorian daughters, how they would have they brought them up, which is awesome. I love hearing this. Look at this gorgeous one here. Valentine's Day. Following the Hunt. I'm going to go through each page. So if you don't want to watch this part, it's okay to, of course, you can go and click out if you want to, but I want to look at each one. I think it's really pretty. Following the Hunt. Very, very cool. February. The Letter. You guys, I just watched last night The Letter on demand on TCM. They have an app you can go to, and all the movies that they have shown through that day, if they're able to make it on demand via Turner Classic Movies, you can go back and watch them if you've missed them. The Letter is one of my favorites. I just watched it because Bette Davis is my #1, hands down, all-time favorite actress ever, and female. And I just watched The Letter. It has nothing to do with this picture, but the movie's called The Letter, so that's just funny. I just watched it last night, probably for the 20th time. I love watching stuff over and over and over, and I never tire of that. Look at this one, The Competition. Look at those dresses. Gosh, sometimes I wish I lived back in that time, because I love this. I love this whole Victorian era. It's just, I love it. Paying a call. That's really cool. When's the last time you made a call to a friend's house or anything? Just that kind of stuff. Pen paling, letter writing, and I don't know, I just love that kind of stuff. Look at their dresses here. So cool. And the top hat. Very neat. And etiquette here for April. If anybody watching it is interested in reading or looking at the the text in the book, just comment below and let me know. I can come back and do a video specifically sharing more of the documentation in here. This is the Regatta. A wardrobe. This is talking about Lady Margaret again. And here we have debutantes at the palace. Look at that. Look at those dresses. Am I zoomed in enough for you guys to see that? Look at the pictures. Or the, not the pictures, the women in here, the ladies. in their formal dresses. They almost look like wedding dresses. Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know. Presentation at the palace talks about the girls are presented at court in a drawing room when they come out, and again after they are married. Oh yeah, okay, so that's what it was. Okay. Derby Day. Look at that. Ah, fashion, it says. I love the print on the border of the page too. That's really neat. Royal Ascot. Look at that. That's probably one of my favorite pages so far. Look at that. I mean, it looks like you're watching the movie Gaslight or, you know, Portrait of Dorian Gray or something like that. I just love it. Her escorts. All fancy. Look at that. The ball. Hyde Park on a Sunday. Look at that. Just everybody that's dressed up to the nines like that, you know. I mean, I'm sure there are pros and cons, obviously, to this era as well, but just looking back, it just looks like it was, I don't know, just the thought of everybody dressed up and, you know, looking nice and manners and things like that. I just really like that. A Day on the Town. The Lady Cyclists. Look at that. I don't think I could even ride a bike with a skirt on, let alone a full outfit like that. I feel like it would get caught in the chain or something, but I'm kind of klutzy like that, so that probably would happen to me. I'm not going to try anytime soon. Let's just put it that way. Get this beautiful box out of the way there a little bit. Sports for Women. By the Sea. Oh, this is really awesome. What was the movie I just watched? Well, not just watched. It's probably about maybe late December, early January. I can't think of it, but it had where they're visiting like a resort in like a coastal town, and it was this kind of era. If I can remember to Google it and then put it in the video, I will do that. But I can't remember the name. I've only seen that movie one time, so I'm not really familiar with it. A Scottish Retreat. These pages are just, it's almost like, you know, you take these out and it's hard because, you know, I obviously love this photo, but then on the back, this is just so beautiful. It's like, this is the kind of thing where if you're going to make a journal or something, you would, you know, keep it front to back, and it's kind of, I probably wouldn't put like a lot of stuff over it because I think it's just so pretty. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. I probably just keep that to myself so I'm not sounding too crazy. At the River. Neat. Look at that. I mean, it's even like going down, look how nice she's dressed just to go in a, you know, canoe or whatever on the river. It's just crazy. Like crazy, interesting, good. A Sketch from Nature. She's sitting there reading her book. I'm noticing a lot of these pictures, they have like lavender, lilac colored dresses and stuff. Good choice, ladies, good choice. Fashion Notes. Very cool. I'm so excited to read through these. Very excited. The Village Market. Oh, I'd love to have that umbrella. Look at that. Those old kind of linen and lace umbrellas. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. I'm always on the hunt for like different Victorian vintage things that because it's all about mostly like the hunt for me, finding like the perfect piece and the best price and whatever. That the umbrella is one of the things on my list. And you know, I don't really antique as much here because you know, we are leasing the house and I don't want to fill it up too much like it was our own home or whatever. The New Game of Croquet. I remember playing croquet when I was a kid. I loved it. Our whole family would do it in that backyard. My brothers, my sisters and stuff, and our friends would come over. A 5 o'clock tea. Look at that. Oh, tea. I love tea stuff too. There's so many things I love and collect, you guys, that I like. Time for Tea. Very nice. Speaking of tea, has anybody been to the Empress in Canada, Victoria, Canada? I went there. I haven't been there since my son was about a month old. So that's, you know, getting close to 23 years ago now. But oh my goodness, I wanted to have high tea when I was there, but we didn't schedule ahead of time and we were kind of passing through. Oh my goodness. That is such a beautiful place, the Empress in Victoria. I love tea. I collect vintage tea cups, all that kind of stuff. Look at that dress. The recital. I don't know if I really enjoy, like when people have like, you know, balls or things like in their home, and then in like in the drawing room or something, like some lady would be singing like operatic or whatever. I don't know if I would really enjoy that part. I'm not a big fan of opera type stuff. Not throwing shade against people who do. It's just not, I'm not really like drawn to want to look at that or watch it. Now things like Phantom of the Opera and things, hands down, yes. But I mean like a full-blown opera. I probably would like it. Who knows? I don't know. I'm rambling, sorry. Preparing for the ball. There she's getting herself all dolled up. I would not like that thing around my neck though. I don't like stuff like that, like chokers and stuff. I feel like I can't breathe. Why am I telling you guys this stuff? You're like, who cares? The Body Beautiful. And the ball. Look at that. All dapper and dashing around and doing their dancing. Okay, we're almost at the end, guys. We're almost there. And arts and crafts. Yes, I'm interested. Let's see. Watercolor painting, making wax, fruit, and flowers, embroidery of every kind, macrame, wood carving, modeling in clay. It says fretwork in it with a saw. I have no idea what that is. I'll have to Google that, what fretwork means with a saw. I know on guitars you have like frets that you play. I think it is. My husband plays guitar. I'm probably mixing this all up. The Christmas party. Look at the little girls in their really beautiful little dresses. So cool. Okay, this is a Victorian Christmas tree. And, oh, see the Christmas tree. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? They used to put actual candles on the trees like that. I couldn't even imagine doing that, you know, in this day and age. We cause a fire for sure, but it's just neat. I love all that. Like that movie Gaslight I mentioned. I think it's just so cool that you. I'm sure it was a real pain, you know, to keep the upkeep of having the gas lights and stuff, but just the glass domes and how they, and on the metal sconces on the wall, just the way they looked, it just looks so awesome. Anyway, so here we go. So yeah, it's got this whole big calendar on the back page, and then a place to put some telephone numbers and stuff. So Kateri, a thank you does not even begin to properly express how much I appreciate and love every single thing that you made for me and gave to me, the beautiful packaging you did. I mean, this is just, it's like overwhelming in a very positive, happy, blessed way. I am just so appreciative of every single thing that you put together for me in this box, and especially that thumb drive. This is awesome. I cannot wait to go get some of these pictures and use them in my journals and things. So I'm just so appreciative of every single thing you sent me. Thank you so much for being such a great friend and supporting me, and for saying the kind things that you did to me on that one paper. What did I do with it? I'll put it over here. It just means a lot. And these are the kind of things that when I'm having bad days with my pain, like I can't even get out of bed or whatever, I look at this kind of stuff that I get from you guys, whether it be an email, a text, a letter, whatever, words of encouragement, and saying that, you know, I help you guys through certain parts of your life, like, you know, helping you get back your creative mojo. And that's not what she said in here specifically, but just throwing out things. And it just means a lot to me. And, you know, because you can get, along with living with chronic pain is depression, unfortunately. And I have my good days, I have my not so good days. And just stuff like this, just the letter I'm referring to, I'm not saying, you know, I'm not like materialistic, like things. I'm talking about like, when somebody, I keep pulling this up because she wrote on the back side of this, but when you get like a little note, like I said, a text or email or something, it just really helps lift your spirits, and I just am so appreciative. This paper is amazing. I'm definitely going to be reusing this. I'd love to know where you got that because it's awesome, and thank you for everything. Everything has been picked and curated with love from you to me, I know that, and with the purples and the caramels and the old vintagey stuff and the classic movie paper dolls, and I just thank you so very much. I'm very appreciative, Kateri. I'm going to be sending you a message here as soon as I wrap up this video. Everybody else, thanks for watching this with me and sticking with me on this. I just don't do this really fast because, like I said, I want to be respectful and actually look at each item that I'm given. It deserves that attention. So thank you all so much for watching. Happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!